Hello Lakers. This week we've talked about mental health, and in today's video I'm going to share a bit about some of the important members of the mental health system that support students and adults throughout their lives. Before we do that though, this first week in February is National School Counseling Week. This week is 1 week out of the year that school counselors around the country and around the world get to share a bit more about the impacts that we have in our school, advocate for our students, and increase awareness of the areas of our work on campus. This year's theme, set by the American School Counselor Association, is All In for All Students. This motto can be applied to all adults at North Tahoe High School, but school counselors play a unique role in that we work with all students holistically, meaning all-encompassing. Take just a minute to watch this clip on what we, school counselors, do every day.
I'm so glad you asked what school counselors do. We work in 3 different domains, and I'm going to break that down for you right now. One of the first domains, especially apparent in the high school setting, but it spans all grade levels, the college and career domain. In this domain, we actually spend a lot of time going over financial aid, helping students prepare and plan for their college applications or career planning. We do individual learning plans, as well as post-secondary planning meetings, as well as do classroom presentations and lessons around core curriculum content areas to help support students in their post-secondary planning process. The second domain is the academic domain. School counselors support students academically through academic planning processes like ILP or individual learning plan meetings, helping students identify and pursue challenging and appropriate courses based on their individual interests and goals, teaching classroom, small group, and individual lessons on items like time management, effective note-taking and study skills, goal setting, and self-advocacy. We also support students who are having a harder time academically through solution-focused check-ins, supporting the 504 and SST process, parent communication, and teacher support. The third area is the social and emotional domain. This domain is arguably one of the most important domains of the 3, but happens often to be the area of least focus in many school settings, especially at the high school level. School counselors support students socially and emotionally through core curriculum content on subjects like balance, mindfulness, and stress management, while also supporting students individually and through small groups. Social and emotional support also looks like supporting the referral process to outside agencies like therapeutic counseling or basic needs supports for families. This domain also includes crisis response and support when students are in a risky or dangerous situation. School counselors, by working in all 3 domains, focus holistically on the whole person and help students in becoming their best selves. Being uniquely positioned to support these areas makes school counselors a vital part of the school and family team.
School counselors are one part of the mental health world, and maybe one of your first exposures to it as a support system. We often make referrals to the other members that I'll briefly cover next. We are also lucky in TTUSD to have our awesome Wellness Center staff, including Hillary and Kim, who are here at North Tahoe High School. They also help students connect with our resources in our community and seek out help while providing a superb listening ear, a place to vent, and a trusted, caring adult on campus. So, who may we be making a referral to for mental health supports? And please don't let these long, sterile titles worry you. They're often attached to some of the most caring people that you'll ever meet. Often, one of the first referrals is to a licensed mental health counselor or therapist. They are specially trained counselors who work on very focused areas of support and help people develop healthy coping skills, create new connections to resources, and develop resilience and have someone that you can trust to talk to. Sometimes, you may also see a psychologist or a psychiatrist, perhaps even at the same time as your therapist. A psychologist is one of the top experts in the field of mental health and provides similar types of therapy as a counselor might, but also can formally diagnose mental health disorders. A psychiatrist is actually a medical doctor who has gone on to specialize in treating psychiatric disorders and is also the main mental health worker to prescribe medications. In addition, you might also work with a clinical social worker who is another team member who can diagnose clients, but also specifically considers the individual in relation to their community and their current environment. They're looking holistically at how to best support and approach resources for this person. In addition to these most common specialized professions in the mental health support field, you may also work with your general doctor or pediatrician, a school psychologist, marriage and family therapists, psychiatric nurses, children's or family services, crisis counselors, and more. There are many different roles in the world of supporting mental health. And just like visiting your dentist, optometrist, or pediatrician for regular checkups, I want to encourage you to take a look at your mental health in the same light. Not everyone needs their wisdom teeth pulled or an orthodontist, but if someone did, it doesn't mean that they're sick or different, just that they're an individual and we all need different things at different times. While our mental health system in the US needs quite a bit of work, there are resources and supports we can help with. If you feel that mental health is something that you'd like help with, I encourage you to reach out to your school counselor, Hillary, a parent or guardian, or another trusted adult, and we can help connect you with one of these caring support professionals in our community. Happy National School Counselors Week, Lakers, and it's a total privilege to get to work with each of you every day.